everybody, good morning. It is a nice early Sunday morning, 7:14 in the morning here where I'm at. And yeah, I just finished a cup of coffee and I thought, hey, why not play a little bit of Baldur's Gate? And as you can see, I'm not using my usual headphones right now. I got my other ones in, my Raycons, because I have to charge the other ones. I left it on all night long like a dummy. So anyway, we're back into Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you all. As you can see, we are in this space that we just started walking down into here in the Gauntlet of Shar. That's where we stopped last night because I was pretty much going into like the rest of this craziness. And yeah, oh look at where I should have stopped.
Initiates undertook their final preparations.
But
the end is near.
This is oh man, I know what's gonna happen, like what's coming up.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies.
I will not fail you, my lady.
Shroud yourself in blackest night. Trust your secrets to the night.
Yeah. See, there's like this huge part of me that doesn't, like, I really don't remember too much of how like this went, because you know, when you're in my second playthrough, I hadn't really gotten this far yet. I only got like so far, and then I kind of stopped for a while, and then I wanted to play again. It's like one of those things where you want to play again, and you're like, oh, I totally forgot what I was doing. So I started it again, and as I started, I was like, oh, let's go ahead and stream it. And that's what you've been watching. This is my third playthrough, but it's like a real one, like my first one. Anyway, ooh, the false spear of the night. We know it's the false spear of the night because of its, I'm going to take it because it says that, to be honest. Just because it has that name on it.
The final step to becoming Dark Justicia. Not all were worthy of the Spear of Night, it seems.
Yeah, see, and I believe I have the Spear of Night now. Anyway, as you can see, that is a friggin' trip. So, alright. I don't really think that there's anything to explore around here. Let's take a quick look. Got the jump. Like, that's the way I like to explore a little bit. You hit that jump, sort of puts them into that mode, and then you can kind of like just move the cursor around and look around, see everything. Just trying to get, there we go, right up by the face there. Alright, so nothing over here. Do that, and then we just kind of go forward and use.
Better get to it.
It's what's with the weird
step.
running?
I need to pray.
So I'm not sure how long I'll be playing this morning, because
did we even make it this far?
usually Joy likes to get a live stream. Joy Build Cities, it's a channel I like to watch. She likes to do a live stream at 8 in the morning on Sundays. And I didn't see anything set up on her account. Like, you know, like people usually put a little place card saying, hey, I'll be live at such and such time, unlike myself. Ooh, I want to do that. I really want to do that. But yeah, just anyway. If she's not going to start a stream later, then I'll just keep going. But I'm going to keep an eye on that and see if she is or not. So if she is, like I said, I'm going to take off for a little while, and then I'll be back around noon for my normal City Skyline stream on Sundays. And then probably after that, take another quick break, and then probably come back to a little more Baldur's Gate, either in the afternoon or later on in the night. I don't really like doing it late at night on Sundays because I got to go to bed. At least late at night for me. I just don't like doing it at night on Sundays because I need to go to bed and stuff like that. So anyway, I will get this going. I never brought up my chat section over here so I can watch chat and stuff like that. So give me a moment. Go change that really quick. Just standing there staring at freaking Shadowheart. Oh, thanks for the like, whoever was there. Can't see the chat and everything yet, but it should load pretty soon. My computer's just slow. Hey, it's Chris. Welcome, welcome. All right, somebody use wisdom. Oops. Oh, thanks for the like, Chris. Uh, did you rescue the tieflings or bend the Moonrise Towers yet? No. Should I turn around? I came here first. And I was like, you know what? We're just going with it. Then stop now. So should I say it is, huh? Um, so I give option 2
Gives
then?
you no heed, remaining on her knees.
Because like, oh, you know what? I know. I'll do this. Let's go back to this save. Because at this point, I was wondering that. Hey, Tim, welcome. So the world stat, see, that's kind of what I was wondering, but I did want to save the tieflings because we've talked about this before in other videos. They're my favorite characters. I want to do everything I can uh, to help my favorite character. Oh, it gives me a warning. Well, I mean, basically what I'll do is I'll just turn around right now. I'll use the save point that I'm at. I'll turn around, get everybody back up here. Actually, I know what I'll do. I didn't pop down here and see this thing yet. Let's do this. We got the sigil down here.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations. The end is near.
So let's just go to
Almost there. I will not
last
obey.
light in for the moment. Titan string bow? Negative.
Our asses.
I don't think I do.
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about.
See, I've got O the Banshee,
Shouldn't hang around too long, though.
least expected. That's a weird name. And then just regular longbows, and then I got some crossbows. Are the Zentherum still alive? I don't think they are.
See any movement out there?
Not sure. Not sure.
Dark to tell.
I bet they're close.
Come on, close. Alright. Just want to see. I don't think that I have to talk to Damon anymore right now. So, let's take a look at the map here.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
So, I've dealt with everything else pretty much. So, let's go straight to Moonrise Towers. Act 1, Joaquin's Rest. I don't know. I got a text, so I'm just checking that. Okay. It's just somebody reacting to a text I sent them. Alright, so we're here. We're going to go in here. We're going to save the tieflings. Let's look at our thing here. So, wait. That's the, wait a minute. It's Joaquin's Rest. Alright, before we go any further, I just have to it's I have to see Joaquin's Rest. Like I can't. This is gonna bug the shit out of me now. Can't remember it for the life of me. So we're gonna go there. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, the traders, the ones that have that big thing with all their stuff, the big cavern or whatever. Is that what it is? Or no? Like, okay,
Great God, Helm. Allow us
so
peace in this plane and beyond.
you're
Teach
talking
us
about
care when we were
then
helpless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt.
this whole spiel over here, right? Like I go in here, I see the dude. Are y'all seriously hurting yourselves for some reason? Okay. Yep. As you can see, completely slaughtered them all. So, hey, I tried to go the other route with them at first, I believe, and then things just went one way, and what was I supposed to do? One thing led to another, and well, I blew their entire camp up. So,
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we will be reckless.
yeah,
Teach us
probably.
certainty when we would have doubt.
But you know what? That's the part about the game that I really like. You know, sometimes you screw up, and it makes things, a little more interesting.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this.
I keep trying to go reach for my coffee, and I friggin' keep forgetting I already drank it. I'm like, oh. It was like I believe in my first playthrough. Uh, there was some of the weapons we were talking about, like with Gale and stuff like that. I believe I got those, and I was using them, and because of the way I am, I usually don't sell like the good stuff. I usually sell just all the random basic stuff that I pick up, and for some reason this time around I friggin' sold it. I don't, the one that we were talking about for Gale, and it's like, all right, well, I guess at that point I got to figure out a different path for Gale, which is how I have him armored up right now. Go in here and check this out real quick.
You have my attention.
But I've got the Helmet of Arcane Acuity on him now. Just some regular hide armor, because I haven't really found anything good yet. And then some spring step boots, because, it's always nice to have him get a little bit further, closer in the battles and stuff like that. And then his rings, Band of Minor Arcana, Mage's Friend, it adds one to Arcana and Religion, and then the Blast Pendant, which has just a lightning blast in it, so. We're fighting Raphael in our Act 3. Let's see, who's a cleric, though? I don't think I even have a cleric available. Oh, wait, yeah, it's Shadowheart, duh. Shadowheart's a cleric.
Can't
Why am I
afford
not?
to stay idle.
For her, right now, I've got Helmet of Smiting. I just thought the helmet looked cool, and she could use the smite, so. Is that failure? I do have...
Ready and willing.
Yeah, that, at least. So, yep. Do have that. And then I just gave him a light crossbow. So, and then he's got these gloves. I forgot about them. The Forest Weaver's Gauntlets. Forest Amplification. Your offensive spells are imbued with an extra surge. So these things are pretty cool. I found them, and I forget where I found them. But, yeah. They're great for him. Especially being that he's all about the force and stuff like that, or what I mean, the weave. Blurg in the Underdark sells a necklace that adds 1 dart to magic missile. You know, I think I remember seeing that.
That's far enough.
This guy. Oh, crap. Maybe I should have rested.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Parasite purrs.
One blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
Third level, so when you have 4 instead of 3. Oh. Might have to figure out how to go back there. I think I can at some point. What news, true soul? Little from the field, what news inside? I might ask the same, might as one of our rank on guard duty. That's for your superiors to know. I've infiltrated an encampment of Harpers protected by the cleric of Salem. Great news, I'm here to take your head. Let's just go with this one.
Ketherick's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Our path leads to Zarel. Let us not keep her waiting.
In her name.
Absolute.
Oh, jeez. Oh, what we got going on over here?
Not to diminish our efforts, but
What's up there?
it was rather simple getting here in the end, wasn't it?
The obstacles ahead of us promise to be higher still, which will make the pleasure of overcoming them all the more potent.
Just want to search. You know how it is. You gotta search. See everything. Open every barrel for a rotten carrot. I really wish some... Oh, I'm a scale right now.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
More of these things. So I've had to fight a few of those, and like all of a sudden there they are, huh? Just chilling. Oh, hello, door.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
I think I speak with animals on that.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the eggs,
Barnabas.
my darling. Now, how can I help you?
Dang.
Soft and sweet as pudding, isn't he? He no longer remembers his life in the wild. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful.
Well, that's
Make them
weird.
believe there's something better.
Believe there's something better. Knowles or peace, plain and simple. I thought the Absolute accepted us as we all are. You've actually stood before the Absolute. Heartwarming. Praise her name. Let's see. Let's go with this one.
It is one thing to hear her voice. Quite another to feel the power she can grant. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie. Come show what a good boy you are.
Part of it, sweetie.
What would you like him to do?
You decide.
Prayer, I think. Barnabas struggles with civilized speech, but he's been practicing.
Oh, jeez.
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
Yeah, I'll look a little disturbed by that.
No, Barnabas. We talked about this.
Oh, wow, you talked about it, huh? It's wisdom, sever her control once and for all. Enforce her efforts with your own. I can't do one right now. Oh yeah, probably shouldn't have done that either, but you
The
know.
weight of the assault drives the gnoll to his knees, defiance melting away like snow in summer.
For all the power she lends us, I am still only an imperfect vessel.
They aid you after
Here,
a battle.
I meant this as a treat for Barnabas. But he doesn't deserve it now. You'll do well when you meet the Absolute, I think.
That's a good point. That is a good point. And that's probably why, Karlach and Astarion. That's funny that Astarion disapproved of it, to be honest. But I think it's because it was his past type of thing. Like that control that he has to deal with from the frickin' the vampire. So I would get that. I would get that. It's just that I should have went through the front doors, to be honest. I just got excited. I found a side door. Hey, look, a door I'm exploring. So started at the wrong spot in the storyline. Let's just go straight forward. Oh, we got to talk to this person again. I'll just skip through everything.
That's far enough.
Skip.
General Ketherick's advisor went off on a field.
You'll find Drow.
Well then, let's not keep her waiting.
Get her
Where's the
name.
Absolute?
Uh-huh. Let's just go straight up.
Can't give up now.
Not to diminish our efforts, but it was rather simple getting here in the end, wasn't it?
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see.
Start talking to some of these people out here.
True soul. The disciple will have work for you, I expect.
So
much to
much.
be done.
Sweet, 7:30. Still got plenty of time here. Nice. Okay.
Must have come in with the drider, did ya? Well, you're in good time.
I want to figure out where, let's see, I mean, maybe the map shows me. But any more information I could figure out about the tieflings and stuff like that would help.
They ain't come back.
I think actually they're in the basement, aren't they?
Heard a rumour some do-gooder stopped a horde
Do-gooder?
of absolutists from getting their hands on a load of druids in some grove. Whoever it was, better pray the general doesn't smoke them out. Be a bloodbath, so it would.
For you all, maybe.
You're keen. Just don't get carried away. Some of those guts might be of use to us
Back of the line. I'll be the first of us to swear to the general.
Oh, jeez. What a turd.
The Absolute herself called us here. They cannot stop us from seeing Zorel now.
That's right. You do that. All right. I don't think any of these people are going to know anything I need to know. So let's go. Hey!
Well, you didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Karlach, who's Flo? What does this person want with Karlach? Enough. I want to trade, not chat. Let's go with that.
Florenta the Garrotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend.
There's stairs down.
Said she
Okay.
would choke the life out of me
See, I
if
figured
ever
it's
turned
something
my
like
back on
that.
her.
It's just, it's hard to remember what I did. It's been so long since the first playthrough and I went through a lot of this stuff. It doesn't exactly delight me. Huh. Is she a threat? If she raises her head, we'll handle her. What does she want with you? Let's go with this one.
Nothing would surprise me. Maybe she wants to live up to her name and wrap a cord round my neck. Or maybe she just wants to say hello. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? Those could come in handy.
Yep.
Sure. But she did have a condition.
Of course.
For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck them in my head.
Devil woo-woo?
Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. Do you want the coins or not? First coin's got the soul of a woman named Mavery. She was born to a cruel mother and a violent father and 3 evil brothers, all named Balder. She never knew a day of love in all her life.
These are interesting stories, so I don't really want to, like,
15, she sold her soul
talk
to
over them all
in
the whole
exchange
time.
for someone who would
I'll let this guy talk for a second while I here. Snap off of my
a fellow
pipe here.
Named Clint, destined to be her soulmate, struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
I guess.
Sure you will. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years.
Yeah, they say.
Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Right. We'll put this coin to good use.
Whatever you need to tell
You've got some tasty stuff. Oh my gosh, that was so good.
Soul of a little boy named
Nope, switched it around.
Years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
It's supposed to make you feel bad about having the soul of an 8-year-old kid or something.
Has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
Yeah,
you
probably.
got 3 soul coins after the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you.
Yeah.
I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
Let me see your wares. But I need to see his wares as Asterian because it'll make everything cheaper. But let's see what he's got here. So I don't need that. Probably wouldn't use any of those. Now we got this. That's a nice longbow. 5 to 12. We've got here the Halberd of Vigilance. 9 to 21. Wait a minute. Only 5 to 17 for Shadowheart. Damn. I like using halberds with her, so. The one she's got currently is better. Except for the lower damage, but still. I just think it's... Let's see, who else could use it, though? Shadowheart. Lae'zel. She's got the Sussur Greatsword. Oh, it's better than the Sussur Greatsword she's carrying right now. And it has force. Not, I mean, it's pretty good. But I could use it even right now. It's not like I'm always going to hit the 23 damage. But I do like having the 1d12 plus 3, so... She can't use it. Not proficient. Gale is able to use this, huh? 4 to 16. Ooh. But that removes all the other stuff I've been working on with him, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is go with Lae'zel. Yeah, we'll get it for Lae'zel. So I'm not going to buy anything yet. Oh,
handle what I've got.
Wrong button. Anyway, I guess that's the right button so I can do this.
If you have coin, then show it.
Your tone is asking for a beating, bugbear. There we go. Persuasion plus 6. Nice. That made some good discount right there. 32%. So we're going to show that in there. Let's see what else we got here. Short bow. The slicing short sword. 5 to 10. Oh, really? It's not as good as the rapier he has. She's not going to be able to use it. Because it's better what she has.
Get moving with you.
I keep hitting the damn wrong button.
You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy.
Yeah. Let's put that back on the table, thanks. What's this? High spell casting. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC. Seldom caught unawares. You gain a +1 to initiative. Ooh, nice. Certain spells require enemies to make a saving throw. The higher your spell difficulty class, the harder it is to resist your spells. Oh, okay. I think I know. I'm going to look, but I think I'm going to use that. So, trident. No, I don't need that. Let's throw that in there. I need to find some good armor for Gale, to be honest. That's what I've been on the mission for. I got Gale to use medium armor, so we can find medium armor for Gale. If that doesn't affect anything, hopefully. Need either an Eldritch Knight or a Warlock with a bound weapon. I believe I have a bound weapon for Will. He might become useful for once then, huh? Look at that. Damn. Ah, nope. I like what she's got on better. Okay. So this... There we go. I thought I had him set up for medium armor. I guess not, huh? Chainmail is not going to be light armor. Raging Heart Garb. That's not for him. See, I can't ever find anything good as far as this goes for him lately. Like, I just can't find anything. While holding one weapon in your hand, nothing in your free hand, gain a +2 melee. Ooh, that'd be kind of good for someone. Got plenty of money. Let's just throw it in there. We'll look. Sentinel shield. Who do I have? Somebody uses the shield. Sometimes Gale, or not Gale, Will. Yeah, maybe I'll throw that on there. Alright, what do we got? Take that. That and that. Thank you. I'll always take stuff like that. No, I don't really use that one often. Ooh, yeah. I think I have a bunch of that, but I'll take one. I'll definitely take that. Bonus to initiatives. Oh, yeah, right. So, my offer. Let's go see. I haven't stuck anything in my bag of holding for a while, so there's probably nothing in there. Soul coins. Sell it right back to you, bud. Nope. I'm going to keep the crooked wand. Probably everything is going to be down here. The rat bat. Rare. I guess I'm going to have to hang on to that. Treppin. Syringe. Okay, so got all this extra armor I've been meaning to get rid of. Definitely don't care about that one, the Flaming Fist armor. And get rid of that. Oh, these are plain rings. Just a gold ring. Worth good money, though. Can't see past my fat head. I don't think I'm going to get rid of that dog collar. I think there's a reason I found that. Right? At least I thought. I think. Alright, we can get rid of one of them. Of course, all the books. Gosh, I got a lot of books. This guy's gonna hate me. There you go, take a library that I've been collecting. Oh, didn't really want to get rid of that, but whatever, I know what it says. Or at least my character should. Where are we at? Oh, still don't have enough money on there. What's that? Bottled solvent. Oh, yeah, you can have that. Oh, definitely get rid of the candles. Don't need those. Not selling scratch. Oh, yeah, I was collecting clothing because they have money value too. A crate. You want a crate? Here you go. Nah. Keeping those. I'll sell you the Fireline, the Portrait of a Noble, cups. So much random crap you can just pick up. I got 2 idols of selling. I don't even know why I have a jar of coagulated blood. I must have picked it up by accident. A couple large bottles. Just the most random shit could come off of the ground. Nah, keeping that. Don't need that. Pouch of ash. Yep, there you go. I don't know how I got it, where I got it, but pouch of ash. There you are. 3 silver chalices, 2 silver goblets, and 1 silver plate. Okay. Pipe. Nope, I'm keeping that. I know it's not what I need, but I'm keeping that. Stuffed bear, I'm keeping those. Surgery kit. I don't think I need that. Teal slim fit outfit. Interesting. Getting close. Getting close. Toy chest. Nope, hanging on to that. Oh, got a spoon. Couple of paintings. Oh, what other garbage I got? That. There we go. Boom. Oh, he's got some good stuff. Or she's got some good stuff, I should say. Simple map. Sell you the Diary of Ketherick Thorm. You'll enjoy that. A cup of oil. Oh. She can throw that, I believe. Get rid of all this stuff that she's carrying. Ah, shit, I just sold her shoes. She's gonna be walking around camp with barefoot. Dog collar can be used in the arcane tower in Underdark. See, I freaking knew it. Or maybe I already did it with it, but who knows? Wagger antidote. I'm gonna get rid of that. No, none of that. Rusty scimitar. Just trying to dump off everything that I got. Ooh, no, that's actually decent. Keeping that. This is basic. That's gone. You could sell that. Bye-bye all the books. Now we're going to keep that. Sell that. What we got here? Topaz. Nice. Got a silver tray. Oh my god, I can't believe how far away from the value of what I want still. Alright, a rotten banana. What's that? Oh, it's got something to it. Boots. Simple boots. Books. Lots of books. I grabbed them for this purpose right here. Just bam, gone. Oh, no, that's an explosive. No, hang on to that. I still haven't given anybody the Auntie Ethel's hair yet. Gale's pouch, let's sell that. What do we got there, Will? It's just got a random ass book on him. It's the only random thing he's got. Hide armor. More hide armor. Just carrying around hide armor with you, huh, Brina? Alright. We are so damn close. Alright. Has anybody got any extra gold before I go up to mine? I mean, not mine, but 588. So I need 406. Oh, man, that just made my life on this, like, I just made my day knowing that, having that information finally, like, after so long, finally just work properly in my brain that I could do that. Oh, yes, accept trade. Finally.
Get moving, will you?
Just balance the offer.
Sister.
I did not notice that. I'll have to, next time I'm looking, I'll have to check that.
I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Oh, I didn't get anything for Gale, that's right. He's fine for now. It was
One soul.
Her.
Of many thoughts. One mind.
Nope, nope. Guess I didn't get anything for her. I sold her shoes. Was it Shadowheart?
I'm ready.
No, I remember what it was. I got her a weapon.
Eager for battle.
To stand
the halberd.
this close to her power.
Yeah.
I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern bearer. To think the absolute grace is such a great
Nice. Oh, that thing is sweet.
Threads in her design. Even those who once called monsters.
Alright, so there's that, and then what else did we grab? Let's go look at Asterion here real quick. He's the one holding on to it all. Got some arrows. Oh, that helmet. That's right. Who would that go best on? Let's go look at that. Got some good weapons there too, but we can just hang on to them. Oh, and the shield. That's right, the shield. Okay. So.
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Seldarine Valley.
Fist breaker helmet. So let's go see. I've already got something on Gale.
The Absolute calls us all to her design. Your family will answer. Eventually.
Yeah, no, I like that one because of that one. I set it up because he's a blade singer, right? Or he's got the blade singing, and just, yeah, like, that makes sense. That helmet makes sense. So we're going to go skip. Right. Check Dorego. Oh, he doesn't have anything. Okay, it'd be perfect for him then. Yeah, there we go. He is a druid after all. Kind of looks druidic. Yeah, I like it. We're doing this. It matches his outfit and everything, too.
Sister.
Oh, yeah.
Stay with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy.
Click swear. Alright, I'm going to have to check that next time.
You did.
Because that's something else I had no idea about. As you can tell, obviously.
One soul.
He doesn't have any rings or anything. Let's see, what do we got? Eliminated by a light source, they also inflict radiating orb on the target. Huh. The fetish of Calduran's smooth hands. Of course, it's invisibility, so you can go invisible and go look at stuff. Right? Guiding light. With that.
I never thought I'd make it.
Ring of mental inhibition.
Not for the lantern bearer.
Ooh, that one's kind of good. Let's use that. Let's go to the next slot.
Even those we once called monsters.
Shifting corpus. Oh, those are interesting. Concentrating on spell, wearer's weapon attacks deal. Ooh. Nice. Additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. That's not bad. Frantic urgency during combat when the wearer starts to turn fit. Nah, I don't need that one. Stunwalker's gift. See in the dark, not necessary.
Where do you hail from?
True love's caress.
I was a farrier in Seldarine Valley.
I don't believe I have the matching ring.
The dreams too. Same as me.
Obviously I don't. Or it'd be right there, right? I don't know.
Us all to her design.
So I think the best choice for him.
Eventually.
Yeah, let's do that. Then, I don't have him set up for ranged yet because he doesn't have the ability. I've been wanting to do that and I just keep forgetting. He's just not proficient in martial weapons and crossbows or bows, so I just need to make him proficient in that. So next level up, that's when I'm going to do it. I'm going to finally do it.
Pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed.
Alright, so I think we've done enough for now.
Many hearts.
Let's actually get back into this.
What now?
Of many thoughts. One mind.
Oh, we've got another person selling stuff, huh? Crap. Alright.
Keep your distance, darling.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul? Blessed by association, let's say. I come to pay proper respect to a new power. I bow, but the Zentarim prefer to look their business partners in the eye. Joaquin's clipped coins? No. Faith is an over-flooded market. Transport, however. These faithful folk need some goods moved into the city. Our ships are obliging. Quietly.
You're disgusting. Let's see what you have. Let's just go with this. I prefer that. Now, Balance offer. Oh my god, why have I never seen that down there? Alright, what she got? She got a lot of cool spells. Or scrolls, I should say. But I've got a lot of scrolls myself. What do we got here? The Blooded Great Axe. Hold on. Getting a text. Better look at it. I might have made a mistake with my brother-in-law's pressure washer. I laid it over, and now he's a little mad. I used it yesterday, and I think I might have flooded it. He's answering me back. Fuck. I feel stupid about that. Drake Throat Glaive is good. Comes with a dope spell. Alright. Relentless Revenge. When the wielder has 50 hit points or less, they deal an additional 1/4 slashing. That's pretty good. But it's all like frozen in the world. There we go. 8 to 25 with her. Apparently, I laid it down in the back of my sister's truck and got gas and oil all over the back of her truck. They're a little mad about that. So you're saying the Drake Throat Glaive, this here? Oh, dang. Draconic Elemental Weapon. Transmutation spell? One D10 3. It's got lightning. He can use that, huh? 2 to 11. At least I can make a joke with him after that, and we're all good. You know, that's what family is about, right? So, drop the weapon you want to have the extra damage on to. Wait. Draconic Elemental Weapon is good. It casts a spell until a long rest. Here's how it works. Drop the weapon you want to have the extra damage on the ground. Then equip the glaive. Cast the spell, choose the elemental damage, and cast it on the weapon on the ground. This is what this transmutation spell. Equip the weapon and enjoy extra elemental damage. No. So,
an honor, true soul.
Hit the wrong button. Let's talk.
Ever at your service.
Why does it go straight to trade with her instead of barter? Monster Slayer glaive, huh? The gold wormling staff. No. Oh, not as good as what I have. Okay. Let's look at some of this armor. Let's see if I can find something for Gale finally. Hang on. Medium. Why does it keep doing this stuff to me? It keeps going slow. And like this right here, like I don't know. I do. Oh, is she? Oh crap. Okay. What I'm going to do then is pause, save, and we're going to go check out Joy. I was saying this earlier. I didn't notice if she was doing a play today or not, and now I know she is. We are going to definitely go and join her. So, rare medium armor. Kind of like that. Is it really? No. Oh, I do have them set up for medium armor. That's right. Okay, anyway. Impromptu. All right, cool. Yeah, let's go check out Joy. I think what I'm going to do is just, for the moment, just pause it right here. And, yeah. That way, when we come back, we'll just go right back into the trade here, and it'll be a little bit later on. So until then, thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.